I think just talking to Tony when he'll go through scenes that he's going to do and he might quote a line from the script because he knows it inside out at this stage. He's kind of perfect. I mean, he just sort of naturally performs in that way. So he seems, he's the perfect boy to play Zero. I suppose you could say that Agatha is not on her own, obviously, but certainly a part of the real heart of the story, and I think the character gives quite a bit of emotion just because I guess because Zero cares so much about her, and a lot of what he does is motivated by the love that he has for her and keeping her safe, and eventually she actually gets involved in everything that they're doing and the crime technically that they're committing, and she doesn't at first, she doesn't realize what she's kind of gotten herself into, but it becomes quite clear very quickly that she's in a bit of a mess with them, but she's going to follow them the whole way through because she trusts them and she loves both of them, and has belief in them, and all that. And so it's just it's brilliant, because she works in a bakery called Herr Mendel's, and so they persuade her to put little tiny tools into these little cakes that she makes, and she smuggles them into the prison to get Gustave out and all of his cellmates and stuff. And it's just kind of like mad stuff like that. I think because the script is so well written, and I mean, the draft that I received before we started shooting was pretty much the shooting script, and he had everything ready to go. And I've learned since that he has this animatic thing, and basically he's drawn out the entire film, kind of storyboarded it and drawn every single shot that he's going to do and voiced every single character, and played out the beats that he wants to have when we're actually shooting it. And he's so meticulous and so particular that it's amazing, because you come on set and you know that you're safe with him, and you know that he, even though I was kind of nervous because it is a different style of acting, and that kind of going into it. So I was thinking, I wondered, does he leave it up to you, or what does he do? But I remember meeting him in London, and we went through a couple of the scenes that I had with Zero, the only two dialogue scenes really that I have, and I did them, and did them sort of natural enough. He's like, yeah, that was good. Now try it quicker. And I did it quicker. He was like, yeah, that was better. Okay, now try it quicker again. And he'd keep getting me to kind of bring up the pace a little bit and put in little pauses here and there. And suddenly he was sort of crafting the whole scene. And it was amazing because he's so clear. I've never come across anyone like that before, who's so clear on what they want. And they have it all kind of ready to go. They just need the actors to, bring it to life on screen. Ridiculous. It's stupid, is what it is. It's like, I mean, Tilda Swinton, Harvey Keitel, Willem Dafoe, Adrian Brody, Edward Norton, Bill, obviously, the legend, Bill Murray. I remember being sent the cast list as well, and I thought it must be like 3 different films or something, and they've just somehow morphed them all. It's amazing. It really is amazing. And I don't get starstruck or anything like that, and I didn't on this, but we have dinner together every night, and I remember the first night I went down for dinner with everyone, and all these people were sitting around the table, and then Wes is at the head of the table, and it's a bit surreal, because suddenly there's all these incredible people together and all these amazing actors who have been around for such a long time and been a part of a lot of his films as well, which is really nice. You feel a bit more comfortable as well with that, because they're all really relaxed with how things work. But yeah, it's the most incredible cast.